Hey, do y'all remember this? Well, a lot has changed in my life since then. I had the chance to MC D1 men's and women's basketball. I produced my first short film. Seeing my vision come together, man, it was a good feeling. I turned 23 years old. Yeah, I know, I'm getting old. And 4 days later, I graduated from UMKC with a bachelor's degree in communications with the emphasis in film and media arts. Now you know I had to be extra at graduation and hit a little dance. My hard work has definitely paid off. Now it might sound like I was cruising to December graduation, but 2019 was the toughest year I've ever had. Now I know I just rushed past everything that has happened to me in the last year. So let me slow it down and go into greater detail and catch you up to speed on where I am now.
Hey D, looks like we finally did it. I guess all those tutor sessions I gave you paid off, huh?
I finally took the time and produced my first short film. I did it as like a senior project. I want to give a big shout out to my cast and my crew, my professor, Kevin Mullen. Everybody did more than I had even imagined. It really came out good. It's called Courtside Reality. I wrote it, produced it, directed it, edited it. I wouldn't recommend doing none of that stuff ever again because it's really a lot of responsibility. But the people that I did have that came in and did their roles did phenomenal. It's on YouTube and it focuses on a high school basketball player who's at the verge of trying to figure out what college he wants to play basketball for. So while he's getting some college visits, other college coaches try to slick him some money under the table, but he does it in a way that the main character doesn't realize he's taking his money. He thinks it's from another source. And obviously this high school athlete has a little love life, so we get to see a little bit of that. It's really cool just being able to put together my first piece of what I feel like is valid work. Not a music video, not a promotional video. This was my first short film, so it felt really good getting that done. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it was hard trying to graduate and trying to figure out what I was gonna do in my life. Up until a month before graduation, I had no idea what I was gonna do. I didn't have a job. I didn't know anything. I was calling my granny every week crying, talking about how I didn't want to go back to St. Louis and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just knew I didn't want to go back home and end up on my mama's couch. A few days before Thanksgiving, I got a phone call from Big Brothers Big Sisters Kansas City, who I had recently interviewed with, saying, "You got the job." It's a nonprofit organization that supports a lot of kids in our community, and it focuses on mentorship. And I've always had experience with kids working at summer camp, so it definitely holds a solid place in my heart to help the kids out. Shae love the kids.
30,000 youth are waiting. Be there for one of them. It's time. Become a big today.
My role as brand ambassador is just to meet with people within the community, create connections, and find different ways to do partnerships. And a day after that, I got a phone call from KPRS Hot 103 Jams saying I got the job as an on-air part-time radio personality. At night and on the weekends, I get the opportunity to be on air on KPRS Hot 103 Jams. And I have the opportunity to just work with a lot of people that are talented. I'm happy for it, and I've been learning a lot. They've been showing me the ropes. I can't even be mad at it. And it's been a fun experience. But I had to get a new name, y'all. Yes, I had to get a new name. You know, my name is Shae from the Lou. Shae from the Lou is always gonna stand. I was 10 toes behind that. But being on air in Kansas City, and we already have a Shae on the station, I had to change it just because of the situation. I'm in Kansas City. I can't really keep throwing St. Louis in their face. Y'all know St. Louis, we gonna throw St. Louis in somebody's face. You ain't even gotta ask me where I'm from, I'ma tell you. That new name is Deona HuSTLe. Deona actually is my middle name. And then HuSTLe, I just like hustle because everything that I do, I feel like I'm always on my grind. I'm trying to hustle. I'm trying to make some moves. So came up with that, and like I said, you can't spell hustle without STL. Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's your favorite cousin, Deona HuSTLe, and no matter where you're at, I'ma always get you hip. Now it's about that time for me to head up on out of here, but you know we got the bangers on the way. Stay plugged in with Hot 103 Jams. Seems like I got what I wanted, right? Got my 2 jobs, my degree, everything. But the hustle and the grind, man, it don't stop. I got what I wanted, but it's time to level up. Take the brand to the next level. So take this journey with me. I'm gonna need the help. It's The Hustle.
On the next episode of The Hustle, Life After College, Shae talks with Black business owners to create something new. We also get a look into branding her new radio name and navigating life around COVID and so much more. Stay tuned.
This is The Hustle, Life After College.